2023 has been an amazing year for anime fans all over the globe. Overall, it was pretty awesome, and even though there were a few downsides like delays, the good parts of the year certainly make up for it. With the year almost coming to a close, it's very important for us to look back at what the world of anime had to offer, and that's why in today's video, we'll be counting down the top picks for the 10 best shows that really made 2023 very memorable for the anime fandom worldwide. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 10. Trygun Stampede. Starting the list is the extremely beautiful show titled Trygun Stampede. You only need to watch a few seconds of this anime to see how impressive the animation is. Before this show came out early in the year, many fans were already in love with the original Trygun rendition, so when Stampede was announced, they were understandably excited for its release. Thankfully, the remake lived up to the hype and expectations. Even though nobody expects it to replace the original anime, it's still so beautifully produced that you just want to get a taste of what Trygun could feel like in the 2020s. It relates closely to its predecessor, and even appears to be more focused on the characters this time, creating a more engrossing storyline for the viewers. Another thing that makes this show stand out among other anime in 2023 is certainly the animation quality, and with all those excellent features mixed up together, you get a very decent remake that compares rather nicely to the original. Number 9. Heavenly Delusion. Up next at number 9, we'll be looking at Heavenly Delusion. There's a captivating feel that this anime brings. It's one of those quiet gems that you might just gloss over and miss if you're not paying close attention. Heavenly Delusion's first season has been impressive so far, and it has this pretty calming feel to it. Even though it's set in a dangerous apocalyptic world, it appears to be a very gradual show with several layers to it, and mysteries which leave the audience wanting more at the end of each episode. While it might appear to be a slow adventure with a lot of quiet travels, it still provides some much appreciated action scenes from time to time, which speeds up the tempo of the plot, all while making sure that all important details are still observed. Along with the captivating scores in the show, all of these add up to provide the perfect feel to properly enjoy the story. Number 8. Blade of the Guardians. Next, we have Blade of the Guardians, and this action and historical anime takes the 8th spot on this list, mainly because of its heart-stopping action scenes. This Chinese masterpiece provides some very sick battle scenes, poised with really impressive animation. Literally every fight in this incredible show is epic, containing some insane combat skills that are sure to leave any action lover on the edge of their seats throughout. Just when you think one intense duel is coming to an end, another engrossing clash of swords just pops up, making sure that you're glued to your screens. Even though Blades of the Guardians is arguably one of the best action anime shows of the year, it's not just about fighting and bloodshed. It also incorporates a very artistic and historical approach with the overall story, and this is something you'd expect from any properly produced Chinese animation. There are also many powerful messages intertwined in the plot, and along with its rather compelling characters, Blades of the Guardians has certainly earned the right to be called one of the best anime in 2023. Number 7. Hell's Paradise. Another show that really portrays culture and traditions nicely is Hell's Paradise. This anime makes the list of best anime this year, and you're about to find out why. Since its release in spring, it has quickly become one of the most popular new shonen anime you can watch, and this is partly thanks to its attention to detail for each specific character. On the surface, it's basically taking condemned individuals to fight for their lives on a mysterious island, but the show is much more than that. Each character has their own goals, as well as their unique abilities, which makes them more intriguing and compelling to watch. Apart from this, Hell's Paradise provides a satisfying combination of action, drama, and mystery. So if you're a fan of these genres and you haven't seen the show, then you should definitely check it out. Number 6. Oshinoko. At number 6, we'll be looking at an anime that's undoubtedly regarded as a smash hit. This musical masterpiece has taken 2023 by storm with its latest season. Every aspect of the show just makes it clear why it's become so popular. Oshinoko exceeded expectations for 2023, and it's partly a result of the immense marketing push on social media. Another thing that really keeps the viewers hooked is the generous spread of controversial topics portrayed in it. Oshinoko pretty much gives an anime-oriented gateway to the inner workings of the entertainment sector, subtly revealing the darker side of show business. The captivating characters and catchy musical scores also help keep people watching, but whatever it is that makes you follow the show, the fact remains that Oshinoko is one of the biggest hits this year. Number 5. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War. Taking the number 5 spot on the list is the new season of the very popular anime Bleach. When the franchise was first introduced, it started on a pretty high note, gathering a huge fan base after its first season. But somewhere along the line, its reputation and fandom started to dwindle due to many unanswered questions and rushed episodes. Fans didn't react well to this poor production, but now, in 2023, the iconic show has returned with what some might consider one of the greatest rivals in anime. The Thousand Year Blood War reminded us why Bleach is so good. The comeback season surpassed expectations by adding even more epic fight scenes, and even some of those complicated plot pieces finally started to make sense. Overall, Bleach is on a high, and as far as we know, the only way the franchise can go from here is up. Number 4. Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village Arc. There's currently no anime fan who can deny the amount of impact Demon Slayer has had since its first season. This show literally broke records like no one's business, so it's no surprise that it once again makes its way to the top picks in 2023. You have to admit that this arc wasn't as hyped up as the Entertainment District and the Infinity Castle were, but even at that, it's still a very important part of the entire plot, since it focuses on the pillars of the show. Overall, this season was very good, and it really lived up the standards set by its predecessors, providing stunning animations, epic fight scenes, and a very captivating plot as usual. Number 3. Attack on Titan, the final season. We finally got into our top 3 picks for the best anime 2023 had to offer, and we're opening it with the final season of Attack on Titan, another iconic anime that has kept the world hooked for the last decade. It's been a roller coaster ride with this show, shocking viewers with twist after twist over the last couple of years. Its longevity is a testament to its excellent storytelling and animation. Even with the change in studio, Attack on Titan managed to maintain the quality and standard it set with previous seasons. Although the hype might not be as much as it used to be, there's no denying that the plot is still superb. The journey has been amazing, and even though the manga provided a very unsatisfying and controversial ending, let's hope that the anime will have a better reception in this department. Number 2. Vinland Saga Season 2. From action sequences to compelling characters, meaningful plot, and even the captivating world we see on the show, Vinland Saga once again provides all these features to near perfection, making it so highly rated among the other shows of 2023. Even though this new season takes a much darker turn than the prequel, Vinland Saga still maintains its ability to keep viewers captivated by its impressive plot. The show might have drifted away from its focus on the high sea voyages, but the story of Thorfinn's life as a war veteran is just as immersive. Completely switching from one genre to another is something that many other anime shows would find impossible, but Vinland Saga achieved this transition seamlessly with its second season, and that's just one of several reasons why it takes a very high spot on this list. Number 1. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Out of all the anime shows that have come out over the last decade, Jujutsu Kaisen is without a doubt the most influential. This piece of animated genius is not just a show, it's a cultural phenomenon at this point, with otaku all over the world considering it as the best anime to grace our screens in recent years. It's so good that some people even rank it higher than the iconic One Piece anime, and with the way it took the world by storm, it's easy to see why that argument even exists. Clearly, the first season of the show was a huge hit, thanks to the excellent plot, impeccable storytelling, and of course, the fact that it provided us with some of the most fascinating characters in all of anime. So when the Shibuya incident arc finally came out, fans all over the world rushed to see it, and it's safe to say we weren't disappointed. So far, we've been introduced to even more intriguing characters. We've been blessed with many epic fight scenes as well, with even more stunning visuals. Unfortunately, there's been a halt in production of this beautiful season due to some issues between MAPPA Studios and its workers. Hopefully it gets sorted out soon enough so we can continue to enjoy what is currently the best anime in 2023. These are the top 10 anime shows that we feel really stood out this year, and if you haven't seen them, it won't be such a bad idea to check them out before the year runs out.